From the creators of Assembly Required, Virtually Assembled, and Assembly Required Experience. 2-day online event, streaming live on assemblyrequired.net, YouTube, as well as other platforms. February 6 and 7, 2021. Virtually Assembled and Assembly Required Experience, including artist interviews, studio tours, artist toy exclusives, artist-made toy commercials, and Toy Box, America's favorite cartoon witch. Sponsors include Unboxing Asheville, Morgan's Comics, Appalachian Pinball Museum, Asheville FM, Designer Toy Market, Toy Box Theater, Joker TV, and Resin Underworld. Virtually Assembled and Assembly Required Experience. 2-day online event, February 6 and 7, 2021.
Hello everybody! Now I want to introduce, my name is El Chamuco y te les quiero vender un chingo de juguetes porque necesito mandar muchos dólares para comprar machetes para mi puta familia. Now I need to introduce the new toys. The first is American history. I want to show you is that to talk about the genocide, the thrills of tears. To remember, for don't forget the history and never more kill millions of millions of Native Americans for to steal the land. Go in Africa and kidnap millions and millions of Afro people and make the Afro-Americans and after to say to continue the history. American history, the slavery, the bags is the border. We have a border patrol, an alien like me. I want to buy you to buy all my toys about American history. Buy for your kids, and now your kids can learn the real American history. Y ahora sí, a machetazos, hijos de la chingada. Where is the button for to off the camera? Okay, okay. Go. Stop.
Oh my goodness. Welcome, Edwin Salas, to the show.
Hola a todos, gente que hace juguetes. My English is a little stupid, but I try to communicate with you Americans people.
That's all right, Edwin. It's all right. You're broadcasting directly from hell?
Yes, from any place in Latin America. It's the hell for America.
Looks like
Mexico
we're
too, the border. After the border is the dream country. Dollars.
Wow. All right. Well, for our viewing audience, this is Edwin Salas, and he is participating artist in Virtually Assembled, Assembly Required Experience on February 6th and 7th. And that was his commercial that we just saw, along with another artist, Michael Morris, which we'll talk about a little bit later with the Godzilla thing. But Edwin's the focal point here, and we're here to talk about Edwin's exclusives.
Awesome. Ooh. So we saw him in the commercial there.
Yeah.
For a little bit.
So, Edwin, these are some powerful pieces.
Yep.
What?
Well, it's not really powerful. No, includes batteries. No batteries inside. No powerful.
All wood.
No batteries. Sorry.
No, they are all made of wood. They are assembled by hand by Edwin. They are. I mean, if they came out of these boxes, which they cannot, they would be actually posable, would they not be?
Oh yeah, they're articulated, right?
Yeah, they are pretty much. They are articulated. Edwin's got his own style of wooden bootleg toys, and each of them has a joint there. But I remember when I first saw these on Instagram, I was floored. I was speechless about the statement that you got going on here, and we thought it was really important to have you on the show to talk about your stuff.
Rid of the other.
Yeah, they're really powerful, Edwin. They're really powerful.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know if I say thank you or not, but I
Yeah.
appreciate your look about it. It's a really, I'm a puppeteer. I make puppetry in the last 20 years, and my last pieces I want to take like excuse my puppet performance, and now my situation to make toys, to make bootleg, to take the excuse for to talk just a little about the history, and not only the American history, because I can say chat in this program.
Sure, whatever.
Okay, good, good. Well, this all the kind of chat is not only in United States, it's too in
Yeah.
Mexico, because the racists no have nationality.
Yeah.
Oh, it's me. It's me. More young. Was a photo a lot of years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, this is me
You look
too.
so much younger in these photos.
Yes.
Your horns are so,
Now
so
I'm
much.
old.
But these are the only 3 exclusives that you submitted. I say only like it's not enough, but these are the 3 that you submitted, and it's. I remember, I remember when I took these out of the box, and my 9-year-old saw them, and trying to explain what is probably lacking in his history books in 3rd grade. And probably in all of the history books as he moves through public school, is some of the darker side of humanity, and
Well,
the incredible message that is being sent by these things is, like you said, I think you said it in your commercial, or maybe you said it in an email to me, was about the darker side of
yes,
these.
it's the
These messages.
excuse for to talk at the kids. Now you can give this for Christmas to your kids, and when you have this, for example, of the slavery, say, "Oh, look, it's my grandfather.
Yeah.
Look, I found a dress like this in the basement to use my grandfather." Sorry, it's the smoke of the hell. Yes, no. And this is
You're gonna-
nice because
you're
it's
gonna
the cues you need to explain your song. What is this? The Ku Klux Klan. What I mean? What reason is this slavery? Because was a big kidnapping of the millions of people from the this civilization for to bring here to work free for to have this land. But before we because me too, because I live now here, well, some miles under the underground, but I live here. Yes, it's it's
Yeah.
we stole this land, and
Yeah.
after more, and now we have this situation with this mix of culture, and this amazing, that's beautiful, but at the same time is the problems we have now. By the way, God bless you, and God
Yeah.
bless America with K.
And I mean, you're talking about American history, but you're also talking about what's going on right now.
In the present, yeah.
I mean, like all 3 of these, we have current things going on that are affecting these people right now, and so I mean, it's not just the history; it's right now, So
Well,
I was
yes, please.
yeah, I was gonna say the same thing, Mux, but as the token Canadian on the program, I didn't want to seem like I was operating from a moral high ground.
no,
But yeah,
go
they
ahead.
You
can do it. You can do it.
Yeah,
They
I
are
mean,
they are remarkably contemporary, and they could also just say America,
yeah,
which is yeah, and this is the kind of stuff that I like. If we think about toys being objects that teach children things, you know, in one way, like these are also teaching tools as art pieces that sort of use some of that. And I think that's really like where their strength lies, Edwin. I'm a very big fan of your work, particularly your political work, for that reason.
Thank you. I really appreciate.
I've seen a bunch of your performances too, you know, and in your performances you touch on, you know, the border and you know, I forget your characters' names, but you have a border agent and a Mexican that's, you know, and Maria, his wife. I remember that. You know,
Frijolito.
Yeah, Frijolito. That's right. Yeah.
Yes.
So,
well, you know, for understand the present, you need to understand the history. You know, I remember now Howard Zinn. It's a famous writer to teach about the real history of United States, and because they tell it's a lot the part of the history they don't teach the kids because they want to make the kids a beautiful world, you know. Not for nothing, Disney is amazing. Sorry for my bad words. Disney
sugarcoat it. They want to sugarcoat it.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah.
You know, this makes this beautiful world, and now it's the reality. It's we can watch near 1 week ago. We can watch all these free toys to play alive.
Yep. Exactly.
But you know, I thought we got past racism when we came out with that Ancestry.com thing. Everybody was sending their DNA off, and imagine their surprise when they were a mix of somebody else.
Yep. So.
Well, I think it's kind of amazing, and you know, one of the most amazing parts about it that hit me was the fact that it's a message that's presented in the shape of a toy, in the persona of a toy. You know, a lot of the political statements that artists make, you know, in this industry. And Scott, you know, having your feedback on this is actually really, really helpful. You know, the statements that are made when reviewing, you know, looking at the toys and the toy makers, they're sometimes they're subtle, sometimes they're really, really subtle, and sometimes they're in your face. And Edwin, your work, not just as a toy maker, but also as a performer, you have some pretty prolific statements in your work, and I give you much respect.
Oh, it looks like you might have sold them already.
Yes.
By the way, if this is a 3 pieces exclusive, but if somebody want more, I have my kids illegal in the basement in the other part who can become work with the little knives. They have a little knives like this
with their little hands.
Yes, one moment. It's like this, little knives. I can make that work. I make the little pieces for you American. You can buy it. I can sell dollars in my family, and my family can buy guns to, you know.
Well, Edwin, when you drop
Yes,
these pieces off, because we're both in Nashville, so you know, when you dropped these pieces off a couple of weeks ago, you had mentioned that a museum had reached out to you about them. Is that correct? Was that correct?
No, I don't understand. Sorry.
You had, I thought you had mentioned that a museum had reached out to you to try to purchase these pieces from you.
Oh yes, a gallery. I can't say the name because the gallery is a little angry with me.
No.
And with you, I send your address. Now I know your address. I send the address to the gallery. Say yes. You know, these people is dangerous. This bald man. Yes, they put me a note. They say me, you need to make exclusive pieces only for me, motherfucker. Like this. With this, we're awesome. Oh, sorry for to say motherfucker. I think I can say in YouTube this too. Excuse me. My English is limited. I learned in the border these words.
But that was very clear.
My English limited for my words.
Well, Edwin, I appreciate you coming on, and I appreciate everything that you do for the community. And I appreciate that, seeing you grow in the industry over the last couple of years has been pretty spectacular. And I wish amazing things for you. So thank you for coming on, and thank you for participating in our event.
Well, I want to say three things. The little things is the first time I watched a toy, like a bootleg, but a toy, artistic bootleg toy, was with Mux Blank in Athens, Greece. Was the first time. And when I watched this, I say, wow, this is amazing. I don't know nothing about the culture of the toys. And after I began to discover, by the way, continue Mux Blank to be like my inspiration, because I found a lot of politic art, for example, in Mux Blank too. By the way, all the people we are here together and we make bootlegs is a political position about it, to talk about the industry of the toys. It's the things to say, you give you all this, we can transform. For example, the toy of the little droid. And this is amazing because no have nothing political, but yes, have something important. Make one child to make a question of himself.
Yeah.
How many toys of the industry now make the kids make questions about it?
Yeah, make them think about things.
And this is important. I think this is important. I think is our kind of revolution.
Yeah. Inspire that creativity in the next generation.
Yes. Well, if we arrive to have a next generation, maybe we die the next year, everybody, but it's okay.
We'll see.
Yes, we'll see. Well, I'm in the hell. I don't care.
Yeah.
Here, we don't have to beat here.
So we're going to also include some links in the description of this video, where Edwin has a YouTube page where he does a lot of videos constantly about puppetry, about a couple different things. You published a book about puppetry, creating marionette puppets and things like that. So there's a lot of information to find out about Edwin, even besides his toys. So we'll include a lot of those links in the description. So
yes, thank you so much for the opportunity to be in Joker TV. And sorry for my English.
No, you're great.
Well, the other day I tell my wife, I understand. I talk like a Yoda.
Yeah. All right, let's switch. All right, thank you so much, Edwin.
Thank you, Edwin.
Thank you. Thank everybody. And we hope everybody sold all, please.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Tune in to Joker Joker TV Thursday nights at 6:30 p.m. JokerJokertv.com.